just talk a little bit about the tank. Do a little update here. Um, Let you guys know how I've been dealing with the changes and stuff. Talk a little bit about the new equipment in the tank. So, first off here, Apex is doing great. I've had a couple of issues. One, when I first set this up, I used all the calibration solution for a pH calibration solution for the one probe, and I ended up having to order a second probe because of my calcium reactor. And I had some other pH calibration fluid, and I thought that that would be okay, but apparently not. So um, when I set up the probe, I noticed that the pH was a lot lower than what it usually is, um, and the calibration tin solution. And when you're running a calcium reactor, you should be calibrating with a 4 calibration solution and a 7. So I ordered those from BRS, and hopefully they'll be coming soon. There's that. The gyro, actually, I'm loving it. I'm loving the controllability with this pump, with these pumps. I have 4 presets that I've set up for my tank. The first one that starts at 8 starts about 30%, and a pulsing flow. The second one, I believe it starts around 9 or 10, which jumps up to about 60%. And then around 2, it jumps up to 100% and jumps back down to 30 at an alternating back and forth, forward and reverse. And that is around about 2 o'clock, and then it goes to a constant around 9 or 10 for the rest of the night. So with that, that's what's going on there. So I've been having some issues with the ATK lately, and I think that's due to the fact that I am running 2 Jabo DCT 4000 pumps, one for my manifold and one for my return, in which I've always had some issues adjusting this valve and with the flow, and so it kind of bounces around. So it's been about 3 or 4 days, and I've gotten nothing but constant text messages that I haven't been able to get this thing set up right. So one thing I figured, since I'm doing all the upgrades to the tank, I figured I would purchase a new return pump. And since I have the Apex, I went with the Reef Octopus, the variable speed 6 pump. I was making a choice. The choice was between 2 pumps. One was the Ecotech Vectra M1, but that pump it does not allow you to control with the Apex. So with that reason, that's the main reason why I decided to go with the Reef Octopus various speed pump. So I ordered that, and the 0 to 10 volt port for the Apex for the pump. And so when that comes in, a couple other plumbing pieces, because I want to consolidate these pumps as well. I'm going to make some changes to my plumbing, and basically have my one pump running my manifold and my return. Also, another little side note here, I purchased a new top-off container here. As you can see, I have it's the 5-gallon Emerald Trigger Systems top-off container to match the sump. Just a little something. I mean, I figured, hell, I was making these upgrades, so might as well get what I wanted and do that. So that's pretty much it that's going on right now. I will be updating, maybe doing an unboxing or something when the pump shows up. Oh, one more thing. I also ordered a leak detection probe since I have one spot open on the FMM module. So on the FMM module, I have the ATK hooked up, which is through port 1 and 2, and then I have another sensor that I purchased for the top-off container. So to let you know when that gets low. So that's the only port that I have open. Maybe later on down the line I may get another FMM module and add some more leak detection to this tank instead of one. Probably should put them all around the tank. Also, I may even add a couple of flow monitors in here somewhere. So, just a thought. But yeah. So this is the tank. Things seems to be going okay. Looking forward to the new pump. So hopefully that'll show up soon, and I get that all plumbed in. Should be a lot quieter. At least I'm hoping. I mean, it's not too terribly noisy. Right now you hear the water, and that's simply because of the issues that I'm having with the pumps. So I've been having trouble dialing that in to get it quiet. And when I do get it quiet, it's either water levels raising too high in my sump or raising too high in the tank. So hopefully with the new pump, that will correct all of those issues. But yeah, that's what's going on. Tank seems to be doing okay. I just did another alkalinity test. My KH is at 8.0, so that's round about where I've been running the tank lately. I like to try to keep it somewhere around there, and it seems to be doing okay. But other than that, there you have it, guys. So, please comment, like, subscribe. Any questions I can answer, leave them in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.